like, just show me Ezra. Where is he?
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, live action Ezra.
Though, it sure took you long enough.
It's where you were going.
That's because I didn't know where I was going.
I'm so happy right now.
It worked.
For now. How has he survived this long? Oh, look at them. That must be such a good feeling. I'm so happy for them.
I knew I could count on you.
Typical. Always a plan. Never a good one.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
It did.
Stop teasing us.
I knew I could count on you.
Ah! Come on!
Typical. Always a plan. Never a good one.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
For a while.
It worked.
Ezra, I did not expect this already. This freaking show. I love his new look.
I knew I could count on you.
Wow.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, he looks great.
He looks like Jesus.
He does. He's got a little bit of a space Jesus.
Always a plan.
Oh my god.
Never a good one.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
It's Ezra!
He looks good.
He definitely has an Ezra of Nazareth thing going on, for sure.
Just for Nazareth.
We finally found him, dude.
After like 9 years, 10 years, Jesus.
I knew I could
Oh
count on
shit!
you.
There he is.
There's no love there, just friendship.
It sure took you long enough.
Love this.
You didn't exactly tell any of us where you were going.
That's because I didn't know where I was going.
Typical. Always a plan. Never a good one.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? Didn't it?
It worked.
There might have been a thing on Ezra's side at like the beginning, but no.
Not for Sabine.
It's a brother-sister thing.
I got it.
He looks fantastic.
I knew I could count on you.
Beautiful.
It sure took you long enough.
Well, you didn't exactly tell any of us where you were going.
That's because I didn't know where I was going. It worked, didn't it? Didn't it?
It worked.
Yeah, it did. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for both of them. I am so happy.
I knew I could count on you.
Oh my gosh. He looks so grown up.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
He's grown up.
Though, sure took you long enough.
Damn.
Typical. Always a plan. Never a good one.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Wow.
Dang, they got a lot to talk about. He has no idea what's been going on.
I know.
What about our wolf dog? I mean, wolf horse. He might be hungry.
I knew I could count on you.
Ain't no way. No way. I knew he would hang out with these folk.
Didn't exactly tell any of us where you were going.
To be fair, he
That's
didn't
because
know.
I didn't know where I was going.
Exactly. Thank you, Ezra. Wow.
It worked, didn't it? Did it?
I'm not over this. I'm like taking it all in. Seeing Ezra go from animated to real life, and years later, I'm processing. I do like the hair choices. Maybe the beard needs a little bit of a trim, but the hair is nice. It's so special. The first one he reunites with is Sabine. Like, that has so much meaning to it. She was the only one who knew what he was gonna do.
I knew I could count on you.
Always a plan. Never a good one.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Good, Ezra. I'm glad to hear your theme again. I've been listening to it all week. Now, what color hair does Ezra have?
I knew I could count on you. Though, sure took you long enough.
He looks so good. Didn't exactly tell any of us where you were going.
Hug!
Didn't it?
It worked.
How does we find him? He looks so good with the beard.
I knew I could count on you. Sure took you long enough.
Typical. Always a plan. Never a good one.
Hey. Knew I could count on you.
Oh, there he is.
Oh. Wow.
Though, sure took you long enough.
Sounds kind of like him.
Didn't exactly tell any of us where you were going.
That's because I didn't know where I was going.
Typical. Always a plan. Never a good one.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
He's got his mannerism down pretty well.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
It worked.
But now because of me.
Oh. Oh my god. Thrawn and Ezra in the same episode.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I could count on you.
No. No way. I'm sorry. Hey! No way, dude.
Always a plan. Never a good one.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? Didn't it?
Do you trust me?
It worked.
For about 7 years.
Oh, cool, man.
I love the slower pace to show so much of them. This is so cool.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah.
He's got a beard.
Oh, yeah.
Though, sure took you long enough.
Oh, he's perfect.
It worked, didn't it? Didn't it?
It worked.
And I undid it.
Now we gotta find our way back. Stop Thrawn. Oh, we got Ezra. Ezra's theme.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that one back there had a whole bunch of crap on his shell. Like a merchant traveling
Like
man. Yeah, like a shaman kind of thing. Oh. The other thing had like a little chain now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Surely Ezra must have communicated with them somehow. One of them speaks English. Or whatever language is called.
I knew I could count on you.
Hey!
Hey!
He's here! Oh god, it's just so many goosebumps. Did not ever expected to just
nowhere.
Oh, yeah. So I was just gonna wait until you turn around, but you weren't turning around.
Sure took you long enough.
Well, you didn't exactly tell any of us where you were going.
That's because I didn't know where I was going.
Typical.
I'll shop and kiss.
Always a plan. Never a good one.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
It worked.
Oh man, I can't believe you got Ezra. It's awesome. He's alive. Right, OG! That's right.
So Ezra's probably protected them from the bandits.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah.
Aw. Hey, Ezra. With a beard.
Though, sure took you long enough.
Well, you didn't exactly tell any of us where you were going.
That's because I didn't know where I was going.
Typical. Always a plan. Never a good one.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
It's a Bridger plan.
Didn't it?
It worked.
Aww. Oh, the music's great. Aww. I didn't expect to see Ezra this.
I didn't expect Ezra
this episode.
Will she ever eat? I haven't seen her eat on
Yeah,
4
seriously.
episodes.
Probably sees all the people that need to be fed. She's probably like, I'm good.
Are we gonna see a silhouette?
I knew I could count on you.
Oh my gosh. There he
That's
is.
him.
And he's got a beard.
Yo, of course he has a beard. Oh my gosh.
Sure took you long enough.
Well, you didn't exactly tell any of us where you were going.
It worked, didn't it?
Oh man.
Didn't it?
It worked.
You see that guy behind them that was like hugging himself?
I knew I could count on you.
Is this Ezra? I mean, it's gotta be. Who else would it fucking be? But like, shit, I mean, it makes sense. Dude ain't been able to shave or nothing. Wow. Damn. First time in live action.
Always a plan. Never a good one.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? Didn't it?
Nope.
It worked.
This is what I'm saying. Like, Ezra kind of made the ultimate sacrifice to get rid of Thrawn, and now it's like you allowed Thrawn to come back to get Ezra back, so now somebody's gonna have to take him out again. Wild. He looks so different, but he looks good in live action. I like it. I know we saw him in the hologram, but that's not the same as this, and obviously that was old Ezra, all shaved and younger.
All right.
I knew I could count on you.
Yes!
Whoa!
Let's go! All right, so he is just chilling with the lobster people.
The lobster people.
All right, now what?
I have so many questions. You're riding a hound. How'd that happen? In fact, how did you find me?
Let's not talk about that. Not right now. I just want to be happy that I found you.
Thanks for coming.
It seems awfully casual. She just literally crossed the void into a different galaxy to find him, and he's kind of like...
He tried to get serious, and she was
Cool.
like, not right now, dude.
I know,
So-
both of them, though. It seems a little casual.
Yeah.
I'm like, the epicness of the situation doesn't seem to be validated.
I knew I could count on you.
See, I told you.
They blew it.
Then if that happened, you were gonna be like, "Oh, that was too posy. That was too obvious.
perfect.
Yeah,
Right.
too perfect. Nothing's good for you."
Sure took you long enough.
I don't like the whole reaction. Did they even think it through?
Typical.
This is how they act.
Never a good one.
Hey.
Is he the voice actor?
No.
He sounds like him.
Yeah, he does.
She traveled from another galaxy.
Oh, yeah, that's how she is. She's cool.
She should have ran into that camp
Oh, then
frantically.
Then you would
and
have been like, "Oh, that's too ridiculous."
They act like they just, hey, I saw you last week.